Shabbat Shalom, Ashbaka. Hello, everyone else. We're back again. Alright, picking back up. Bereshith, Genesis 11. I'm going to try and make it to 14, but we'll see. And it came to be, all the earth had one language and one speech. And it came to be, as they departed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar. And they dwelt there. And they said to each other, Come, let us make bricks and bake them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and they had asphalt for mortar. And they said, Come, let us build ourselves a city, and a tower whose top is in the Shemaim, and make a name for ourselves, lest we be scattered all over the face of the earth. Then Yahuwah came down to see the city, and the tower which the sons of men had built. And Yahuwah said, Look, they are one people, and they all have one language, and this is what they begin to do. And now they are not going to be withheld from doing whatever they plan to do. Come, let us go there and confuse their language, so that they do not understand one another's speech. And Yahuwah scattered them from there, over the face of all the earth, and they ceased building the city. This is why its name was called Babel, because there Yahuwah confused the language of all the earth. And from there Yahuwah scattered them over the face of all the earth. This is the genealogy of Shem. Shem was 100 years old and brought forth Arpachshad 2 years after the flood. And after he brought forth Arpachshad, Shem lived 500 years and brought forth sons and daughters. And Arpachshad lived 35 years and brought forth Shelach. And after he brought forth Shelach, Arpachshad lived 403 years and brought forth sons and daughters. And Shelach lived 35 years. Sorry, I have to get a little more comfortable. And Shelach lived 30 years and brought forth Aver. And after he brought forth Aver, Shelach lived 403 years and brought forth sons and daughters. And Aver lived 34 years and brought forth Peleg. And after he brought forth Peleg, Aver lived 430 years and brought forth sons and daughters. And Peleg lived 30 years and brought forth Reu. And after he brought forth Reu, Peleg lived 209 years and brought forth sons and daughters. And Reu lived 32 years and brought forth Serug. And after he brought forth Serug, Reu lived 207 years and brought forth sons and daughters. And Serug lived 30 years and brought forth Nachor. And after he brought forth Nachor, Serug lived 200 years and brought forth sons and daughters. And Nachor lived 29 years and brought forth Taraka. And after he brought forth Tarak, Nachor lived 119 years and brought forth sons and daughters. And Tarak lived 70 years and brought forth Avram, Nachor, and Haran. And this is the genealogy of Tarak. And Tarak brought forth Avram, Nachor, and Haran. And Haran brought forth Lot. And Haran died before his father Tarak in the land of his birth in Kazdim. And Avram and Nachor took wives. The name of Avram's wife was Sarai, and the name of Nachor's wife, Milcah, the daughter of Haran, the father of Milcah and the father of Yishka. And Sarai was barren, she had no child. And Terach took his son Abram and his grandson Lot, son of Haran, and his daughter-in-law Sarai, or Sarah, his son Abram's wife. This is going to be Abraham. And they went out with them from Ur-Kasdim to go to the land of Canaan. And they came to Charan and dwelt there. And the days of Terach came to be 205 years, and Terach died in Charan. Now we're moving into 12. And Yahweh said to Abram, Go yourself out of your land, from your relatives, and from your father's house, to a land which I show you. And I shall make you a great nation, and barak you, and make your name great, and you shall be a barakah. And I shall barak those who barak you, and curse him who curses you. And in you all the clans of the earth shall be blessed. So Abram left as Yahuwah had commanded him, and Lot went with him. And Abram was 75 years old when he departed from Charan. And Abram took Sarah. I don't need you, Siri. Sorry, my Siri's acting up.